Okay, I'm talking with Kerri Green. Kerri, I want to thank you very much for agreeing to be interviewed.
Thank you for being interested in interviewing me.
Oh, you have quite an extensive body of work, and we're going to be talking not only about that, but also your directorial debut, Bellyfruit, as well. First off, can I ask, how did you get into acting? Now, you grew up in New Jersey, am I correct?
I grew up in New Jersey, and I got into acting because, believe it or not, I didn't make the basketball team.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And my mom was very much a believer in having after-school activities, so I tried out for the play.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I hear about these people that are like, ever since I was 5 years old, I knew. And for me, it was more like, oh, I can't be the athlete that I was hoping to be.
What was the play that you tried out for?
Oh, God, I was probably You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, The Bird.
Oh.
It was Woodstock.
Oh, wow.
The Bird.
Okay, let's talk about the Goonies first then.
Sure.
You had quite a big role, and your first film was directed by Richard Donner and produced by Steven Spielberg. Was that kind of an overwhelming experience? I'm just guessing?
Yeah. It was over the top.
Yeah.
It really was.
What was the set like? What was it like during shooting?
It was, if my memory serves me, because it was a million years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Constant chaos.
Yeah.
It was complete and utter insanity. From, there were 7 of us, and we were all under, I was the oldest. Everyone else was under, 12 now. And I was a teenager, and it was some of the most, hilarious, craziest, neediest children all in one room together.
It must have been very chaotic.
It was chaotic. It ranged from being incredibly fun to actually sometimes stressful for me. Because I was, didn't really grow up there. You had to fight to be in the camera.
There's a lot of back and forth there. I would imagine with all of these different actors, how was Richard Donner as a director as far as giving you instruction and sort of working with you? Because I've always been curious about his work. I've seen a lot of his work, and I'm just sort of curious him as a director. Do you remember anything specific about him?
Yeah, he's this incredible man with this presence, and he's huge. He's like 6'5" or something, or at least he seemed it. And he would come onto the set and yell, because the kids it was a constant craziness. He would just scream, "Action!" without having told us what the heck to do.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden we'd sort of have this moment of panic where we'd sort of do what we thought we were supposed to, and then he'd yell, "Cut!" And then he'd tell us what to do. It was like a way to calm us down.
Right.
You're messing up. Hip hop, come on, you goddamn kids, let's go. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
And he was everybody's, uncle and papa. He was, the big guy. He was fantastic.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Now, from Goonies, you did Summer Rental next.
Yes.
And you come off of this chaotic environment where all the kids are sort of fighting for some camera time, and suddenly you've got a heart-to-heart with John Candy, and you're being directed by Carl Reiner. Mm-hmm. How did you get sort of into the project? Did they audition you, or how'd you hear about it?
Hey, how's the boat coming?
It's coming. It's a little slow.
Not good, huh?
Could be better. Hey, can't win them all.
But you'd like to win one, wouldn't you?
One would be nice.
Yeah, I was actually on a lunch break from Goonies.
Really?
And I took off my, that little tennis skirt that I wore, threw on my jeans and sweatshirt, tried to get a comb through my hair, because remember they were putting dirt and stuff in her hair and her face.
Right. Okay.
Tried to get a comb through my hair, tried to wipe off some of the dirt. I showed up at some office, and this is in L.A., and I was here with my mom because I was underage, so I was, didn't really know L.A. very well. And I remember going in there, the audition pages was something like 2 lines, something like, "Dad, can I talk to you?" Oh, yeah. And something like, "Dad." That's all I remember. And then they're like, they wanted her, they're like, "Okay, yeah, come do this job." I was like, "All right."
Okay.
Yeah, it was it was very funny because Carl Reiner, whereas Dick would come onto the set and be like, "Come on, let's go, everybody, hip hop, you goddamn kids." It was literally, and I mean, yelling. It would literally. Carl Reiner was like, "And action." I was like, "Well, that's not a director.
Yeah.
That's not how you're supposed to be. Much calmer."
Okay, I got to ask you about John Candy, one of the great Canadian comedic actors. Working with him on set, was he at the audition as well?
No, he
Okay.
wasn't at the audition. You know, it's funny. My experience of him was one of the kindest and sweetest and most, warmest people.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, I was expecting, him to constantly be making jokes and
Right.
Really in that hyper kind of thing that you see all the time. And he was really very sweet and warm. And when we were actually shooting, yeah, he was hysterical.
Right.
But other than that, he was really mellow.
I got to ask you about one of my favorite teen movies. I really, really enjoyed this film. I've seen it many, many times. I'm talking about Lucas, of course. How did you get connected with this project? Was this, don't tell me you were on a lunch break from Summer Rental and you auditioned for Lucas.
Kind of, actually. We were down in Florida doing Summer Rental, and David Seltzer, and
The writer-director.
the writer-director, flew down with the casting director, and they brought a video camera into my hotel room after work on
Really?
Summer Rental. And I, those hotel rooms that have the two beds. So they sat on one bed with the video camera, and David read the lines, and I was on the other bed reading the other, and that was that.
How was David Seltzer to work with? Because he was already been an acclaimed writer at this time, and this was one of his first films as director. Was he a confident director? Did he really know what was going on there, or was he just sort of playing it by ear and kind of seeing what worked and what didn't?
Oh, no, he knew exactly what he wanted, to length of the breath he wanted you to take in between your lines. I mean, that's a little over the top, but he would
Yeah.
he was very meticulous, and he was very, very detailed. And it was interesting having come from the other two who, one being so chaotic and the other being so laid back, and now this being so specific. And in a way, as an actor, it was wonderful to get that much feedback and that much personal attention. Then on the other hand, you think, okay, we've done this take 17 times. It's been the same every single time,
Oh, absolutely. Now, your role in Lucas was considerably more than Goonies and Summer Rental, actually probably combined as well. You were pretty much the lead in the film with Corey Haim, and you gave a very, very good performance. I enjoyed your performance a lot.
Thank you.
When you have a role this large and not so much, say, previous experience on doing a lead role, did you really, really prepare for this, or how did you approach the character?
I really, really, really prepared for all of them because I had no idea what I was doing.
Sometimes I just feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm running this radio show.
You are? See?
I think these are feelings we all get, actually. Yes.
I worked with a woman that helped me memorize the entire script forwards and backwards. So that, because you shoot out of order.
Okay, you can give her credit here if you'd like. Her name is?
Oh, Florence Greenberg was my coach.
Okay.
I know that she helped me, and I know that we went over it so many times because you shoot out of order. And so when you're shooting, you need to know exactly where the character is and what the emotional arc is, even though it's the middle of the third act that you're shooting the first day.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually is what we did.
Yeah.
So you have to be completely aware of every moment that the character goes through at any time. And they could also be like, you know what, it's raining, now we're going to do this scene. You have to, I personally had to be completely prepared for the whole thing before we started shooting. you get a little bit more jaded.
Yeah.
Then you start like looking at the pages the night before, and then you get more jaded, and then you start looking at the pages that morning.
Oh.
You know,
No,
as you've been acting for years and years and years, but bad, and that makes for very bad performances and stuff.
Yeah. Well, this has all been kind of a whirlwind for you. I mean, you got one part on the set of the other movie, so it's been very.
I spent an entire year in hotel rooms.
Well, something's definitely crossing my mind here. I mean, you're working with these coaches, you're working hard on these films, you're doing them back to back. How about school during all of this time? You mentioned you were a teenager. How did that work? Did you have tutors? Or?
Yeah, they had tutors on the sets. They had, like on Goonies, they had a trailer for the school.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who was walking by said, you walk by this trailer, and it was always shaking. You know? And we had 2 teachers. And on Goonies, the other ones I had tutors because we actually were shooting in the summertime. For Summer Rental, I had a tutor, and then Lucas, we shot in the summer, so I wasn't in school there.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to keep up with my classwork. I never, ever thought that this was something that was going to go past Goonies. Okay,
Yeah.
This isn't going to go past Summer Rental. Oh, this isn't going to go past Lucas. You know, I better read Hamlet, you know.
Yeah, gotcha. This is just
because I'm going to have to go back to school next week, and I'm going to be behind,
Right.
You know. That was kind of what my mindset was. I didn't realize it would take me through the whole year.
No, absolutely. And that this would keep going as well.
Yeah, exactly. The cool thing was the tutors that were my tutors on Goonies,
Mm-hmm.
which was Jack Tice and Rhoda Fine.
Oh, yeah?
They came when we did Bellyfruit,
Really?
and we had kids that were underage. They came and worked for us.
Fantastic.
And, yeah, they, like, volunteered some time because Bellyfruit was a total community effort,
Gotcha.
volunteer type thing.
An independent film.
Yeah. Oh,
Got-
yeah. Ooh, yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, why don't we talk about Bellyfruit? You've been very, very patient with me, asking you a lot of questions about your early work. I really appreciate it. Now, the production company that did Bellyfruit is called Independent Women Artists.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the forming of this production company, and did you play a key role in it?
Oh, yeah. Independent Women Artists is a nonprofit organization.
Okay.
My friend and now my business partner, Bonnie Dickinson,
Mm-hmm.
came over to my house one day and said, let's do something. Essentially, let's put something together. She was a teacher of, she taught dance to children. I had been working for several years with Covenant House of California, which is with the homeless kids.
Alrighty.
And we were both actors and we were both artists, and we'd also both done various forms of social work. And so Independent Women Artists is a group, and I know this is a little like wordy and dry and serious.
Well,
but
it's sort of. It seems like it's sort of a combination of both of them, right?
It's a combination. We get artists to work with like at-risk communities.
Hi, I'm Kerri Green.
And I'm Bonnie Dickinson. We are here at Gramercy Court, a wonderful safe haven for young mothers and their babies. Gramercy Court is actually the reason why we made Bellyfruit in the first place.
We first did Bellyfruit as a play in 1996 as a benefit for Gramercy Court. At that time, their doors weren't even open, and by now, Gramercy has helped 37 young families.
The play was a tremendous success, and we were encouraged to turn it into a film. But we had no money, and we were first-timers, and everyone told us we were crazy.
But then hundreds of generous people from Hollywood big shots to even our mailman joined forces to get the movie made.
We could never thank everybody enough, but we absolutely must declare our thanks to Gramercy Court and to the teen mothers from Hollywood, South Central, and East LA, who were the true inspiration behind this film.
So we've worked with teen moms, and we've worked with homeless kids, and we do like writing and acting workshops, and we do things like that. I mean, we're still very new, and we have, big ideas and big plans.
Oh.
But what we had decided to do for the very first IWA project, we thought we would do a play,
Okay.
and I was interested in directing, and Bonnie was interested in producing and acting.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to do a play about teen moms, which had come about because I had met this incredible woman, Amy Stewart, who was founding a home for young mothers.
Oh, really?
And so when we put the word out, some writers emerged that had done workshops with teen mothers or worked every day with teen mothers or had done writings about them. So we put the play together, and then the play, was one of those things. Celebrities came to, the mayor of Los Angeles came, and
Really?
they're very moved by it and said this is something that every teenager should see.
Bellyfruit is about the plight of teen mothers.
I wasn't thinking about having a baby when I was having sex. I was thinking about sex when I was having sex.
I was thinking it was all romantic, like happily ever after, you know? I was thinking I finally got something good. It's all mine. When I was a baby, nobody held my hand or kissed my...
I want to thank you very much for the interview, Kerri Green. It's been a real pleasure talking with you.
It's been wonderful talking with you, too. Thank you so much.